Hello, we're back again for some more match predictions up in Scotland, and Rangers are this close to finally clinching their title for the first time in 10 years. So big congratulations for that, but even more so when they actually do it. So if they end up winning this particular match day and Celtic doesn't, we'll see it. Otherwise, it'd be what I want to call if they're able to clinch it next time around when it's Rangers in action against Celtic in a head-to-head battle. So let's go over what happened last time around, and let's get to that. So Kilmarnock and Dundee United, they shared the spoils in a 1-1 draw. Spoil for Dundee, and we had Medley scoring the equaliser for Kilmarnock. St Mirren, they each passed Ross County 1-0, an 82nd minute goal from McGrath via the penalty spot. Motherwell 2-0 winners against Hibernian with Roberts and Cole on the score sheet. Celtic, they did end up winning here 1-0 against Aberdeen with Edward's 8th minute goal, but nothing really for them to celebrate these days. They're going to finish second. That's going to be a very unachievement season for them. Rangers 1-0 winners against Livingston with Morales in 87th minute, so they would have had to work hard to get the 3 points here. Most of the time it's been pretty straightforward. And finally we had Hamilton and St Johnstone sharing the spoils in a 1-1 draw. Colour Chan for Hamilton, and we had Melamed scoring late equaliser for St Johnstone. So the Rangers are still undefeated this season. Can they go the whole season undefeated? I think they can. 31 matches, 27 wins, 4 draws, no defeats, 74 goals scored, and only 9 goals conceded. Absolutely crazy stuff there. Meanwhile, for Celtic, 20 wins, 7 draws, and 4 defeats. They play the same amount of games now, so there's none of those excuses anymore. 18 points in drift, and 15 points ahead of third place Hibernian. So, yeah, they're going to finish second. So, how do we get on with those predictions then? Let's take a look. For myself, I managed to get 2 results correct. Those being the St Motherwell draw, or 3.3, and the Rangers victory. I only get 1 point for the Rangers victory. Would have been too much more than that, but I didn't have the odds for that match. So, unfortunately, for the flip side, so they picked up 1.4 with just that Celtic result correct. Overall leaderboard is myself in a commanding position on top with 174.42. Football Sites in second, 132.05. Cavan Wright is in third, 47.79. And Tom O is in fourth with 32.65. Okay, so let's get underway for match day number 31's predictions then. So first up we have St Johnstone in action against Hibernian. $2.63 for St Johnstone, $2.88 for the draw, and $2.80 for Hibernian. St Johnstone, they come into this in 8th on the table, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile for Hibernian in third, 4 wins in the past 5 games. They're both going to go for the same result and same scoreline here, with Hibernian to win it 3-0. Next up we have Ross County taking on the Kilmarnock. $3.30 for Ross County, $3 for the draw, and $2.30 for Kilmarnock. Ross County, they come into this in 10th, 2 wins in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Kilmarnock in 11th position, only picking up a draw in their past match there. I'm going to go for Ross County to win it 1-0. Football side is going to go for Ross County 4-3 winners. And Aberdeen taking on Hamilton. $1.40 for Aberdeen, $4.20 for the draw, and $8.50 for Hamilton. Aberdeen, not in a good place. In fourth, but recent results have been pretty hard. 1 victory and 1 draw in their past 5 games. Meanwhile for Hamilton in 12th, and they in a big split there. Kilmarnock and Ross County all separating by just a single point. So 1 victory and 3 draws in the past 5 games is a good momentum shift, And Hamilton need the points more because they know what they're fighting for. They're fighting for survival. Where Aberdeen seems like they've somewhat locked in fourth-ish position on the league table. So I'm going to go up a 1-1 draw for this match here. Football Simulator is going to go Aberdeen 2-1 winners. Next game we have Motherwell taking on Livingston. Motherwell in 9th, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5. Meanwhile for Livingston, they come into this in 5th, 1 victory and 1 draw in their past 5 matches. So yeah, 3 hours 10 for Motherwell, 3-10 for the draw, and 2-37 for Livingston. I'm going to go up a 1-1 draw, and the Football Simulator is going to go up Motherwell 3-0 winners. Next up is my Scottish team, Rangers, the title winners, first time since they've been relegated, since they've had to go down all the way down to the 4th tier, with their way out, back up there from that Bank Club C thing all those years ago. Now they can enjoy success in the big time once again. So at home against St Mirren, huge favourites at $1.28, $5 for the draw, and $10 for St Mirren. So Rangers, they come with this top of the table, 4 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, St Mirren in 6th, 1 victory and 4 draws in the past 5 matches. Ugly with Rangers, of course, 2-0 winners, and the Football Sciences for Rangers 3-1 winners. Next, though, we had Dundee in action against Celtic. $9 for Dundee, $5 for the draw, $1.25 for Celtic. Dundee 0-7, 2 wins in the draw in the past 5. Meanwhile for Celtic in 2nd, 4 wins in the past 5 matches. That's a bit ironical if Celtic just loses this match here, so that the title can be over and done with before the game against Rangers, because you think they would rather lose it against them on the day, or they want to lose it before that, so then they can be ignored, and then maybe they will be more likely to be able to defeat Rangers after their title handover. So I'm going to go with Dundee to win this game at 1-0. The Football Society is going to back Celtic to keep it going just a little bit longer, with Celtic winning it 2-0. An interesting thing to note there, Rangers coach Stephen Gerrard is currently kept to sit on the stands as he time in the previous match there, so pretty bizarre stuff. So it'd be pretty funny if Rangers wins the title with that, and even being in the dugout. But I think the Rangers match is an action before the Celtic game. Let me check on that. Yeah, Rangers before I play before Celtic, so technically they won't be able to win it until after whatever happens with that Celtic match on the Monday, the 8th of March. Those that have to wait all the way to the 22nd of March before their next opportunity once they play each other. So, better to get them done with instead of a 2-week wait. Hey? And we've got a couple more games to go. Don't currently have the odds on these matches because they happen next week. That's just 2 games just to catch up with the match played on the table there. So Livingston and Hamilton doing a little bit of catch up since they only played 30 games compared to playing games. Other teams playing 31 matches. So yeah, Livingston, they come to some 5th. 1 fit to win the draw so far. Before this match, they're taking on Motherwell. I said they would draw this match. Meanwhile, for Hamilton, they come to some 12th. Doing pretty well. Bottom of the league, though, but doing reasonably well lately. 1 fit between a few draws. They currently are sitting, bottom of the league. I've gone for them to draw their match against Aberdeen. For this match here, I've gone for Hamilton to win it 2-0. Therefore, Scientists going up Livingston 3-1 winners. And the final game is Ross County in action against Hibernian. Ross County in 10th, 2 wins in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, Hibernian 4 wins in the past 5 matches, currently in 3rd. So I've gone for Ross County to defeat Kilmarnock in the first game. Meanwhile, for Hibernian, I've gone for them to win their match against St Johnstone. I've gone for Hibernian to win this match here, so back-to-back victories for them in the space of a week with a 3-1 result. The football scientists have got a 2-0 win for Ross County. So hope you enjoyed this video. Some more predictions at in Scotland, match day number 31. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching.